And he just mentioned the volunteers. They were the heart and soul of the Games and helped make them a raging success. The thousands of volunteers who helped out at the Olympics are a big part of today's celebrations. And as Jane Margetts discovered, they're still on their Olympic high.
They came once more, an army of helpers from far and wide, to relive that Olympic high.
Very much excited. It was very difficult to sleep last night.
It was just such a good feeling to be able to do something for Australia and to be a true Aussie.
The volunteers dusted off their uniforms and wore them again with pride.
I've always had it washed and pressed and ironed and beautifully hung up in the wardrobe for 10 years.
I felt so good when I got it on today. I felt like I was back at the Olympics again.
Even if the official verdict wasn't altogether positive.
I asked our police approved, maybe just for one day of the year though.
From directing crowds to driving dignitaries around, the volunteers were crucial to the success of the Olympics.
Our volunteers proved to be the heart and the soul of the Games.
But today they were off duty, free to soak up the atmosphere and colour of the celebration.
G'day, Regan!
And to catch up with old mates.
Lifelong, everlasting.
The volunteers have flocked here today in their thousands. Many are drawn by the same spirit of goodwill that brought them to Olympic Park a decade ago.
It's like Christmas Day, everybody's nice to one another, and it's just a shame that we can't be like this all the time.
Sydney's volunteer programme was so memorable, London has vowed to copy it.
I quite shamelessly will magpie the very best for London from previous Games.
Meanwhile, Australians are busy creating a whole new generation of volunteers.
We called our baby Sydney. He's called Sydney.
A little legacy that can never be forgotten. Jane Margetts, ABC News, Sydney.